Tom, a quiet night security guard, was making his usual rounds when he found a man slumped against a wall near an alley. The man appeared pale and disoriented, barely conscious with shallow breathing. Tom quickly checked his vitals and searched his pockets for ID. He found a wallet and a bottle of allergy pills. Realizing the man was suffering from an allergic reaction, Tom administered the medication and stayed with him until paramedics arrived. Minutes later, paramedics took the man away, still groggy but stabilizing. Tom breathed a sigh of relief. However, as he watched them leave, a passerby misinterpreted the scene and called the police. The officer arrived and demanded an explanation, but Tom's calm demeanor didn't match the passerby's accusation of robbery. Worse still, the man Tom had helped was unresponsive and couldn't clarify the situation. With no other evidence, Tom was arrested for assault and robbery, accused of rifling through the man's wallet. In court, Tom had no witness to vouch for him. The man couldn't testify, and there was no footage to support Tom's innocence. He was sentenced to prison, with each parole hearing being denied. Forgotten by the world, Tom's family continued to fight for justice. Years later, reporter Sophie visited the prison to cover wrongful convictions. She noticed an old man sitting quietly and asked the warden about him. The warden explained that Tom had been convicted of assaulting a man outside a building years ago. Sophie's heart skipped a beat. The incident sounded familiar. The warden told her the case had been recorded, but the footage was inconclusive. Intrigued, Sophie asked to see it. As the footage played, her heart sank. "That's him," she whispered. "That's the man who saved my life." Sophie recalled collapsing years ago from an allergic reaction, and Tom had administered the medication just in time. The person she had mistaken for an attacker had been her savior all along. Sophie's testimony reopened the case, and the charges were overturned. Tom was released from prison, finally cleared of all wrongdoing. Though years had been stolen from him, he stepped out with quiet gratitude, his heart at peace. Justice had arrived, albeit slowly. If you like the moral of the story, please subscribe.